YouTube. My name is Shakayla. Welcome to my channel, Manifesting with Karmic Side Gal. Here on my channel, I discuss manifesting the life you deserve to have, my process and journey to ascension, and of course, spirituality in general. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you enjoy this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Now, if you are part of the spiritual family, big hearts go out to you guys. I am so grateful for you, and I appreciate you coming back continuously to watch my content. Thank you guys so much for the comments, the subscribes, the feedback. Follow me on other platforms. I truly appreciate you. Now, if you can see from the title and description of this video, today I am talking about how to raise your vibration. So I'm going to jump right in and start talking about what a vibration is. So a vibration is really just a gauge, a scale of where it is that you are, what frequency you are giving off based off your emotion. David Hawkins created a system to gauge where you are vibrationally at, and this is called the scale of consciousness. It ranges from 20 to 700 based off the emotions that you're currently in, okay? I'm going to link it here, or I'll also post it in the video here. So a few weeks ago, I posted a channel message and I was talking about how you can manifest everything that you want based off of your emotions and your feelings. I will also link that right here. Now, what I talked about in this video was just basically that your emotions are what controls what it is that you believe, think, and then also the actions that you take. So if you are able to create a balance in your emotions and you are able to use them to manifest everything that you want, definitely check out that video. So today I'm specifically talking about raising your vibration, things that you can do that are going to help you become a match to be on the frequency for the things that you want to have, or just the version of yourself that you are trying to come. That level 700 on that scale is enlightenment, okay? So it's just really ultimate ascension. And it's just really important that, you know, because our emotions go back and forth. And 1 minute you might feel sad, another minute you might feel angry, another minute you might feel happiness, another minute you feel fear. It's important for us to feel those emotions. We're supposed to feel them and be present in them when we feel them, but we're just not supposed to let them take us on an emotional roller coaster where it ruins our whole day, or, you know, creates a lasting impact for us to not believe in ourselves or things, or just change your mindset. You know what I'm saying? So today we're going to jump right in and we're going to talk about how you can raise your vibration. So the first thing that I always recommend to do to raise your vibration, that's automatically going to change what vibration you're at, is to get out in nature. Okay? Nature is a space of peace. Even if you're somebody who doesn't enjoy nature, the frequency of nature is going to balance you. Okay? Like, get the fuck outside and hug a tree. Just enjoy the scenery. Just relax for a moment. Just be present in the moment. Being in nature has allowed me to be present in my emotions, helps me to stop overthinking, really allows me to just enjoy the beauty of life. Like when they say stop and smell the roses, that's what they fucking mean, is to just be present in each moment and enjoy it. And that brings me to my next thing that you could do to raise your vibration, which is to practice mindfulness. Okay, now I'm gonna elaborate on mindfulness. The first thing that you can do to practice mindfulness is something that you do without even thinking, but just being intentional about it, and it's called breath work. Breath work is just being mindful in your breath, the in and the out of your breath, and being present with your body, the emotions that you're feeling right now, being present in the gift that it is to breathe, to have life within you, and just focusing on what you can control, which is breathing in and out. You know what I'm saying? So when you're being mindful, you're just being present in the moment. You're allowing things to happen naturally. You're just more intuitive because you're actually paying attention to your surroundings, how you feel on the inside, what other people are vibrating on. Being mindful is just very important as far as raising your vibration, because when you just being present, you're not giving energy to the past, you're not giving energy to the future. You're just exactly right where you need to be, which is this moment. I always say that the past is gone, so you better just stop thinking about that shit. The future is not here yet, so there's no need to worry over it. Your energy is best spent in your current moment, because that's what you have control over. Whatever you're doing in this moment is going to dictate your future. Whatever you're doing in this moment is going to say, okay, I learned from my past. So just be present. The next thing that I'm going to say for you to do to raise your vibration is to meditate. Now, I'm going to link another video here about meditation, what it is, why you should do it, why it's important, and you can watch that. And because I'm not going to go into detail about that if I already made a video. Meditation is not just one thing. It's not just palms up. It's not just being quiet. It's whatever you need in that moment. So you want to ask yourself, like, all of these things kind of go hand in hand for real. Being present, being mindful with yourself, you can ask yourself, how do I feel right now? What do I need? And then you can follow up to support yourself with those needs, okay? And that is when you decide, okay, what method of meditation I'm going to use right now to support these emotions and feelings so that I can get back on track to the vibration that I want to be at, the vibration of where my things are, the vibration of my higher self, okay? Another thing that is great for changing up your vibration, and this one is an instant vibration changer, okay? And there's nothing that you have to do except be present when doing this, and that is listening to music. I think that I've done a video about this before, so I'm not going to go into detail about it, but music, one, has its own vibration. Every music has different hertz, and even the words create a vibration, okay? A mood, so to speak. So when you're listening to certain music, like if you already sad and then you continue to listen to sad music, you're just perpetuating that vibration of sadness. But if you're in a sad mood and then you put on, some music that's going to uplift you, that's motivating, encouraging, or just music that just makes you want to dance, that is going to lift your vibration. That's going to change it and raise it to where it is that you want to be. So being intentional about what it is that you're listening to is very important as far as raising your vibration, and also just being able to notice when your vibration switches, when your mood changes, when you're listening to certain shit. Like, I remember when I went through a breakup, it was really hard for me to listen to certain music because it either was music we used to listen to together, or it just triggered me in a way of made me think about that experience with the person in a negative way. And it was like, I had to stop playing that shit. Like, I used to be playing fucking Giveon, Summer Walker. Like, girl, if you don't put on some Beyonce, some freakum dress and going about your business, like, that is what I'm talking about in terms of changing your music and allowing it to raise your vibration. So the next thing that you can do, which is a form of meditation, is to exercise or to practice yoga, okay? Exercising and yoga, it allows you to get like in the zone. If you guys ever hear people say I'm in the zone, like, that is what meditation is. It's like getting you in this specific place of where you need to be at to connect with your higher self. There's messages there. There's healing in there. There is self-awareness in there. And it's very important for you to create space for you to meditate. And whether you're doing it through exercise or through yoga or through music or breath work. Another method that you can use to raise your vibration is using affirmations, okay? The first thing, affirmations, the word in itself is affirm. So what you're doing is you affirming with yourself. You're telling yourself, okay, this is the truth. This is what you need to hear right now. And the more that you say it, the more you repeat it, the more that you start to believe it, and that becomes the vibration that you're on. I especially love to do affirmations in the mirror. I love to do affirmations before I start my day. I send affirmations between my friends and it's just a good way to like set the tone for yourself and to be in agreement for what you want, to be intentional about what you want, to set reminder for yourself of the things that you want, who it is that you're trying to become, and walking in alignment with those things. Okay. Now, this one is very important, and I feel like it's underrated. A lot of people don't speak about it as much as they should, as far as raising your vibration and being on the vibration you want. And that is changing your diet. Okay. There are certain foods that's going to put you on a higher vibration, like organic fruits and vegetables, okay? Stuff that's homegrown, things that you grown yourself where you put your own energy into it. That's going to raise your vibration more than anything. Now, foods that lower your vibration is like stuff that's really unhealthy for you, that's not good for your body. Your mind, body, and spirit are all connected. So what you feed your mind affects your body. What you feed your body affects your spirit. What you feed your... It's very important to be aware of what it is that you're intaking and, just being mindful. So it's like, not to say that it's bad to snack, that it's not okay to occasionally have McDonald's or even people that eat meat, but just considering that those things do change your vibration. So you're going to have to put more effort in other areas to raise your vibration back up when you lower your vibration with your diet. Another thing that is important to think about and know is acceptance, okay? Having acceptance for the state of your life really does raise your vibration, or at least it stops from lowering it, if that makes any sense. So when we're basically not at peace with our life, when we're always saying that we wish we could change things, first of all, it puts us in a space of lack. And also it's like anti-gratitude, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to manifest anything into your life, gratitude is like the number one thing, okay? That in itself is a vibration raiser, just being grateful. So having acceptance for your current state of your life, what is it that you don't like, then you need to put action towards to start changing it, because those complaints is a waste of time, a waste of breath, a waste of space, okay? If you're not going to do anything to change the stuff that you're complaining about. So just generally having acceptance that where you are right now is exactly where you need to be. Whenever you think about complaining, instead replace that complaint with something that you're grateful for, something that you are appreciative of, because trust me, we're all currently living in a manifestation. It's shit that we asked for in the past that we have right now, and we're literally practicing anti-gratitude by just hurrying up, trying to rush to the next thing to get the better thing, when like you literally asked for this. So another thing that is great to raise your vibration is binaural beats or Faligio frequencies. I hope I'm saying that. Faligio frequencies. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? So binaural beats and Faligio frequencies, they have those same vibrations, those same hertz that I was talking about with music. So this is a great way to set the intention for your atmosphere, is to put the Faligio frequencies on your TV in your home when you're not even there. I love to put money ones in my home because I work from home. Another one is when you're not doing anything, just playing them in the background when you're working or whatever, having them on your headset, just having them playing. Different hertz, different frequencies will put you on a different vibration. So there's 396 hertz, and this helps to relieve fear and guilt. So if you feel scared, if you feel anxious about what's next, if you feel guilty about something that happened to you or that you did to somebody else, 396 hertz. Now we got 417 hertz, and this is undoing situations and creating change. If you feel like you have certain blockages right now, if you're having a difficult time leaning into change, then 417 hertz, which helps with undoing situations and creating change, will be great for you. So 528 hertz is for transformation and miracles. If you're like manifesting a miracle in your life, if you're trying to do the impossible right now, like, yeah, check in with 528 hertz. Now, for 639 hertz, this one is for relationships and reconnecting with others. So, like, if it's not in a toxic way, like, say if, you having issues with your parents and you're trying to overcome, the difficulties of the strain in the relationship where you have with your parents, 639 hertz. I don't recommend doing this in a love situation, because the thing is that you can't control the will of other people. So when you're listening to a frequency that is for relationships and reconnecting, and your intention is to do it for, a romantic situation, you're just making yourself have a deeper connection and a stronger soul tie with that person. You're not doing anything to manipulate the other person's energy. So all you're doing is creating more hurt in your life over some shit that you need to be releasing and letting go of. Now 741 hertz is for awakening your intuition, manifesting, and positive solutions. So this is another one that is good for manifestation, one that's good for opening your third eye. And remember, you never want to try and open up your third eye if you're not yet grounded. If your root chakra is not aligned, don't go fucking around with the other chakras, especially the third eye. Now 852 hertz, this one is returning to spiritual order. So if you are trying to get your chakras aligned, or if you feel like you kind of been out of balance with your spiritual flow or practice, this one is a really great one too. One of my favorites is 432 hertz. I feel like that's a one that just kind of overall helps with your vibration and not something generally specific, but it's great. And you can look up these different ones. Certain hertz are good for certain chakras. So if it's one chakra that you feel like is really out of whack that week or that day, then you can listen to, that frequency. So, let's see. I said everything on the list except one thing. Now, I saved this thing for last because, in my opinion, this one was the most important and the most impactful for changing your vibration. The human body itself has a signature frequency at 100. So say with everything else is good with you, you will be at 100, right? That's where you will be at without anything else lowering your vibration. Now, cotton, 100% natural organic cotton, this is a match for our frequency. So at the very least, you want to be wearing 100% cotton at all times, okay? Now, if you need a boost in your frequency, there are some fabrics that you can wear that is going to boost your frequency even more, okay? So what we call super frequencies, linen, okay, has 5,000, and wool also has 5,000. So if you are wearing linen or wool, that's basically putting you on a enlightened vibration. If you ever see a lot of spiritual people, they probably wear a lot of linen and wool. It's not because spiritualists just enjoy fucking wearing linen clothes. It's because they know that puts them on a higher frequency. Now, when you're already having something on you that's raising your vibration, when you come into little shit throughout the day that lowers your vibration, like your coworker pissed you off, you having a hard time with your kids, this is already got your vibration up here, okay? So those little things are being less impactful to you with that. Ooh, there are some clothing frequencies that you should avoid at all costs, okay? Like these fabrics, these materials, do not buy these clothes. It's a reason that the clothes are so cheap. It's a reason why the clothes are so accessible. And it's because it lowers your frequency, and that's what they want to happen for us. Polyester, rayon, and silk all vibrate at a 15, which is the same frequency of a diseased person, a very diseased person, or actually a dead human. So that's the lowest frequency possible. You want to avoid wearing polyester, rayon, silk at all costs. There is a reason why they make these fabrics so available to us, or even some of them are super cheap, or like silk, it might be more expensive. They want to make you think that it's luxury and it's something that you should have and should be wearing. But really what they just want you to be doing is lowering your frequency. So stay away from those three fabrics. Now, non-organic cotton registers at a frequency of about 70. So if you're wearing cotton but it's non-organic, it's at least putting you close to the vibration of 100, just not quite there. Get out in nature. Be mindful of the fabrics that you are wearing. Meditate, whatever you need to be doing, whatever version that is for you. Use music. Get into some exercise. Do some yoga. Practice affirmations. Change your diet. Practice acceptance and gratitude. Do some breath work and mindfulness. And then, of course, tap into those binaural beats and Falehio frequencies. I hope that this video was super helpful for you guys. I'm sorry that the camera was sliding all over the place. I tried to get in a new location today and I just need a better setup. But nonetheless, I hope that the information was great for you. Now, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Please join me on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for meditation class, which is $6. And if you buy the monthly pass, it's $20 is the monthly pass, which makes the class only $4 each. Also, please check out my podcast, I've Got Time. All of this stuff will be linked in the description box, okay? On my podcast, it's a personal growth and wellness podcast. So we get into a lot of the stuff that I talk about here on my channel. We talk about relationships, you know, being creatives and stuff like that. So it's just great all together. And if you are interested in supporting my business, you can check me out at The Baby Brood on Etsy, where I make customized baby clothes, okay? Specifically onesies, hats, and bibs. And basically what my clothing line is graphic tees for babies. So if you are interested in that, if you have a baby that is like preemie to 12 months, or if you know somebody you're looking to get them a custom personalized gift, baby shower gift, shop with me. I'm gonna actually show you guys a few things. Okay, so we got like really cute stuff. And these are all like custom and personalized, but a lot of my designs, I just put them on a plain white onesies. These are for the boxes and the bundles. So the boxes and the bundles basically come with like different sets of things. So if you buy the individual onesies, they'll be on an all white. But isn't that cute? I'm gonna need a nap. Check your girl out. And like I said, all of this will be linked in the description box, okay? So yeah, I will be seeing you guys soon in my channel message later this week. And I just hope that you are having an amazing week, an amazing day. And if not, change your vibration. Peace out.